So what's been going on since WarGrade Banter number 6? Well, I finished the series on the burner upgrades. There's 5 in total. First one is about dies, and the last one about an airline coupling. So they're all done and they should be out by the time this comes out. Yes, definitely. I've also been working on a long-term project, and I think I've got to the limits of fusion, because I'm doing a dimple effect on what will become a casting, and it's made up of literally thousands and thousands of 1 mil spheres, which I'm eventually going to join together. But fusion has given me so much grief. I'm in the middle of trying another approach. If it comes to it, I think I'm going to just have to abandon it. This is what it looks like close up. They're all 1 mil in diameter, and they'll be joined at the ½ mil line, so they become half a sphere on the surface. I've also recently had a bit of problem with a MIG welder. I've got a separate video for that. That will be after this one, definitely after this one. I've got a grinder that's got a few issues with it, and I want to know what the issues are, and if anybody's got an idea what make it is, because I've got no data plates on this at all. They're all missing. There was a sticker at the front. Whether that had a branding on it, I don't know, but the data tag's missing. But you turn it up, you just turn it on, it just locks up unless you've got it spinning. Then it spins up, no problem. And I also realised it had a bit of a cracked wheel. So if anybody can help with this, please drop a comment in below. You can see that cracked wheel. I wasn't too excited when I found that, as you heard. But I've got a replacement wheel for it. A bit small, but it's on there. And when it spins up, it's quite nice. The water pump continues on the project line. You've seen bits and pieces of this in the last one, I think. And this is all to do with that. CNC machine is still an ongoing project as well. I've managed to get 2 limit slippages on. This limit switch I've got to redo because I put it in the wrong place. A video I've got going on for, I don't know if I'm going to put it on this channel or put it on my videos travels page. I'm not quite sure yet where it's going to go. But basically it's a canal lock and how it works. And I've done it all in CAD, which is interesting. Christmas present from the wife. Nice big grinder, and I'm going to try and make a tool holder for end mills and that kind of stuff. And also had to succumb to a set of safety glasses because my eyesight's not getting too good now, so it was time to bite the bullet and get some safety glasses. These were JCB ones. Bit of a machine job I was doing. This is for going to be, well, it's going to be another video set going up. Nearly finished the whole project, so this bit of metal formed a fence and edging. It's just a bit of old galvanised fencing actually. I think it was about 4 mil thick by about 20 mil wide, give or take. So it was nothing special material wise, and quite soft to mill. I've also been doing some welding, MIG and TIG, basically because my MIG welder packed up, so I've been doing TIG. I've still got so much to learn, but the welds are strong enough to do what I want to do. They're not particularly good looking, in fact some of them are downright ugly, but these are all part of the same video set, which I won't talk about just yet, but I'll leave you a few bits of footage in here so you can see what's going on. I think I've actually managed to get some decent shots of the welding in process. So I told you it wasn't pretty. Right. This is a job I've also done, a bit of cast iron. It's part of a lamp holder, and it's only a bit of ornamental stud work goes on the top.
Huh? Narrow there that points forward, so I know where it was. And there's a welding mask behind you if you want. No. Once I've got it tapped, then I can move it around, but once I've got it tapped, I can move it around.
Yeah, even that bit's exactly the same, isn't it?
Right, okay.
No further, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, should be.
Oh. Well, I'm standing here with my eyes shut.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm using a alloy, tin alloy I believe, I can't quite remember what, but it was designed for different metals and high stress areas. I looked at it especially for manifolds, cast iron manifolds, something like that, but it's bright silver in colour. I think I would have been better off using like a phosphorus bronze or something like that, but I haven't got anything like that, so it got what it got. I've used these rods before on cast iron and I think it's done a good job. cast iron was not of a good quality. There's so many inclusions in it. I think I'll comment in the video a bit later on, but it was an absolute nightmare to try and weld.
This cast iron is pretty very porous. Right, well that's all welded in there. You can see this area here is a little bit pitted, and when this was apart you could see there was a great cavity in there of dirt and obviously this bit just here has got a lot of inclusions in the casting, so it's just bringing it out, but this is in there now, it's not going to break. Again, you can see little pit holes, if you can focus on them, don't know. But, I'll take a photograph with my camera and I'll put them up on the screen, but you can see it's just being a pain. But that's all it needs to do, only decorative.
I'm going to leave you with a video that I put up on Facebook a few weeks ago, and I'd put some comments if you want, see what you think it is. I've had some on Facebook, and I know that you're looking at videos, you haven't got it hands on, but you're interested to find out what you think this material is. It's not what I expected, but anyway, I'll leave you with this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
just chop that off, and really short sparks, and I'm convinced this is cast iron. I'll have to check because I can't remember whether long sparks or short sparks, but I'm sure this is cast iron. I'm sure it's short sparks. Might explain why it's a bit odd and it's got little flats at one side, but I'll zoom you in on these chips here because the chips just look so much like cast iron.